This is Karl Moore talking management for the Globe Mail. Today I'm delighted to speak to Harvard Business School professor Teresa Amabile. Teresa, you've said there's a disengagement crisis. What do you mean by that, and what is causing it?
There is a disengagement crisis in the United States, and I think there's some evidence that it's going on around the world. And I'm talking about workers' engagement inside organizations. People in organizations across society, across the entire spectrum of age levels and income levels, are becoming quietly disengaged from what they do. And what I mean by that is they're less motivated by the work that they're doing, they're less satisfied with their jobs. And if you look deeply inside the hearts and minds of people as they're working, as I did in my research, you'll find that this is endemic across industries. I think it's due to a number of reasons, but I think the primary one is that people don't feel that they are being supported in achieving anything in truly meaningful work. And at least that's what I've seen in my research, and there's some evidence that this is going on across the board. Let me give you a little bit of background data on this. Job satisfaction has hit a low point in the US, certainly in the last half year or year. It's even worse than it was at the height of the financial crisis, which is really kind of peculiar. And as I said, it seems to be going on across society. When people are less engaged in their work, you're going to see slower revenue growth in the company and actually lower profitability. So essentially, engagement, employee engagement, drives the bottom line.
What should a manager do to get greater engagement among their people?
Karl, I think the most important thing that a manager can do to really engage people more deeply in their work is to help them find meaning in what they're doing every day. And that starts with a mission for the organization that is something people can care about, something that they can rally around. Not just profits, not just making money for shareholders, but something where people feel that they are contributing to something that they can care about. The Google mission is one of my favorite examples of a really meaningful mission for a company. Their mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. And I've talked with a number of Google engineers, and I know that that is pretty motivational for them. That does feel like a mission. The second piece of it, though, is that each individual needs to understand how his or her individual actions every day contribute to that mission, how they are actually making a difference in achieving something that will really make a difference for customers in terms of providing a useful product or useful service, or at least will make a difference for the organization.